Welcome to Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. Being a fireman, father, veteran, husband, world record holder, and Ironman, he brings stories of experience to impact your life while challenging you to live it. What do you want from your life? Why do you want it? Are you willing to go through the challenges to get there? If you have the courage to take that first step, let this podcast be the catalyst to start your fire, while you bring the resilience to make it continue to burn. Our lives are made up of moments called right nows. So let's get started. Forged in the Fires podcast with your host, Fireman Rob, begins now.
All right, welcome back to Forged in the Fires podcast. I'm your host, Fireman Rob. Thank you so much for joining us. Thanks for subscribing, for listening, for taking what our guests or myself have said and applying it to something to make an impact in your life, to make your life better. Whatever it is, please make sure you send comments, send emails if you have any questions, if you have some great guests. I'd also love to hear about that. We're going to talk today about faith over fear, and it's faith in yourself over the fears that surround us. And what I want to ask you about is belief. What does belief mean to you and why? It's a simple question. This isn't going to be a long one because I want you to really think about that. What does belief in self mean to you? Because if you don't define that, if you don't understand how you believe in yourself or why you believe in yourself, it's going to be really difficult to push yourself in moments of challenge or struggle or even trauma. So really sit down and find out, why do I believe in myself? And what does believing in myself really truly mean to me? Believing in myself for me means showing up every single day and making the hard decisions. That's what it means to me. Making the decisions, but also at the same time owning my choices that I have in the day. That's what the belief in myself is. That's how I create the belief in myself. And I do it because I want to be the best person possible all the way through until I die. And that's a hard thing to say, but it's one of those things where, I was given this opportunity to live. I was given this opportunity to be who I am. And do I make mistakes? You're darn right I make mistakes. But if I can own those, make new decisions, and continue to move forward, that's the belief that I have in myself. From the desk of Fireman Rob, I'm out.
Thanks for listening and supporting the Forged in the Fires podcast with Fireman Rob. Remember, don't forget to like and subscribe to this podcast, and please share this episode with a friend or family. To find out more about Fireman Rob or reach out about a question, go to www.firemanrob.com. Until next time, live your life forged in the fires.